From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Toronto Blue Jays have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far.
And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Caraballo. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ian Happ in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Not even close there. And now 3 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayward settles under this one, makes the grab for the second out.
Batting third, the first
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Home run number 20 on the year, and the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 1-0.
Man, he looks like his dad out there hitting home runs. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 3 for 6 in the series so far. Out towards left center. Touches down. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
The pitch. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Bichette off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so
that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move to the 2nd in Toronto. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Cardinals 0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now for the Jays, Brent Rooker.
Brent Rooker.
And he deals. Just missed.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
That one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out.
Just a great effort all the way around at third base right there. Nice job to get a glove on it with the dive, but it was the recovery that was so impressive. If he doesn't hop to his feet and get the throw off in such a fluid motion over there, I kind of doubt he gets the out.
Popped up. As this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting 8.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Outside. And a count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The other way. And there's a hit. And Harrison Bader with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Blue Jays held in check, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, number 13. Caraballo back to work. Bounce to the right. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing. Ian Happ up to hit. Strike on the inside corner. Happ, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 30 years old now. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Not in time, he legs it out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's a strike. Tying run is at first. Here in the last half of the third. And fouled off. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good...
That one ripped. Hits the fence. In comes the run from third. And they trail by 1. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that's a foul ball. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Man on second, 2 down. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Goes down looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
up
4.
for the Jays.
Now for the Jays,
The right
Brent
fielder,
Rooker. And a pitch.
Rooker.
And a foul ball. High fly ball down the left field line. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. He sends a rocket to left. Home run number 10 on the year. And this game is tied. It's 3-3.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed.
Varsho in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Popped up. Crawford drifts towards it. Brings it in, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Kirk batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one just misses.
1-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Puts it away for the out.
The
And
center
there's 2
fielder,
down.
number 44. Harrison.
And now Bader up to the plate.
Bader.
He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We're headed to the 5th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now in Toronto,
Leading off
bottom
for
of the
the
inning.
Jays.
Now here's the leadoff
third
man for the
baseman,
Blue Jays,
Mike
number 13.
Garcia.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Just off the outside edge. 1-2 to count. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there.
The
Pitcher
batter,
and catcher
number 8,
working together to finish him
second
off.
baseman,
Fastball, even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And next for Toronto, Ian Happ. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Clips the corner. That's strike 2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
1 down, base is empty. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Here comes a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That's out to center field. He's under it. Squeezes it. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Should have this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. 1 left for Toronto. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, number 36. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab. One away. Here's a big power threat. Brent Rooker. He's already homered in this game. That's a strike. Rooker, a former All-Star, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. This one in the air. Gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Varsho stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Fastball for a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1. That one lifted to left. Lays out and makes the play.
We take another look at that great catch. On this turf field, you really have to be sure because there is no forgiveness. He sacrificed. It's going to hurt, but it was totally worth it.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Andrew Bellotti.
Big swing and miss stuff right here. He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's going to be a scorcher out there today. Just about set to go. Pitching in our game today, Luis Caraballo. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Throws to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Matt Chapman stands in now and watches strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. And a base hit right there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Double play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for
Urias. There's 1, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Number 5,
Caraballo back to work. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Save! So here's Murphy now. Right through there for a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2. And now the lefty got him looking. And that is a big first out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And digging in for San Francisco, Pete Crow Armstrong.
2 down.
And that one off the outside edge.
Gotta hold him. Let's go.
And that's too high.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. In the air, left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in. But it's offline. And it's a 1-run game. Ellie De La Cruz, the next Giant to hit. High fly ball out into left center field. And that's the 3rd out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Giants 1. On to the 3rd inning. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
The second baseman.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Just missed. That just misses. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And now 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
That one the other way. And foul ball. Next pitch misses inside. And now it's even 1-1. This one high in the air to left center. Martinez moves towards it. Martinez racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Flores batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And there's a foul ball. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
On the ground. And that's just foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The next offering misses. And the count is 2-2. The Giants down by a pair here in the 2nd game of the series. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and
Now
just
batting,
bunched him up
designated
on
hitter,
the inside part of the plate.
Gio
Couldn't get around on it and catch it
Urshela.
out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And here it comes. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they trail by 1. And that's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Giants down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. High fly ball down the left field line. Carrying well. And it's gone. He powers that one out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And that's how they take the lead. It's 5-3.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Mateo at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. And a foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And that should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Crow Armstrong stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Caraballo back to work. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. That one lifted to left. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Chapman at the plate now, and that's inside. And another ball.
That's the ball.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Wilmer Flores waiting for a turn at the plate. And there's the automatic. De La Cruz, the lead runner out at 2nd. Estrada on at 1st with nobody out. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Christopher Sanchez.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants.
With the 26th pick of the 20th round, the Milwaukee Brewers select Luis Caraballo, a starting pitcher from the International region.
Just about set to go now.
Leading off
and
for
towing the
Montgomery,
slab,
the
Luis
center fielder,
Caraballo. Let's take a
Cameron
closer look. With just 3
Meisner.
pitches in the mix, he really has to make sure he gets good deception on the changeup and keeps a consistent release point.
Batting
If he can
second,
tunnel the
the
fastball,
third
slider,
baseman,
and change consistently,
Tanner
it forces hitters to stay back, and that can be the difference between a hit and an out. In the air to left center, Dostin should have this one. Pulls it down, 2 gone now. Here's the left fielder, Nico Holsizer. Right through there for a strike. 2 down and nobody aboard, and we're just getting going here in the top of the first. And that's off the inside edge, and that's ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, huh?
Puts this one in the air down the line. Tracks it down for the out, and that's the 3rd out. On to the next
Leading
inning.
off
Now
for
it's the
Montgomery,
shortstop, number
the
80.
shortstop, Carson Williams.
Strike on the inside corner. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Bounces it to the left side. Nice grab. Fires to first. Oh, nice play. On that play, you saw why scouts
Batting
speak
fifth,
so highly about
the
his
designated
instincts
hitter,
at third base.
CJ
He was dialed in, made a
Hinojosa.
terrific effort to lay out and snag the ball, and then fired a throw over to get the out. Trying to bunt for a hit, whips it to
Got him, that's
first.
an out.
Races to the bag for an out on the bunt. Base is empty with 2 out, and here's the first baseman. There's a strike. Plenty of zip on that fastball. You can hear it sizzling even from the press box. Looks sharp. Base knocked to right. Gets on base and keeps it going. Not a rocket off the bat, but doesn't always have to be to get a hit. I know he got the base hit there, but the coaching staff probably wants to see him step through it the other way and line it with some louder contact. Maybe next time. This one the other way, and a base hit right there. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now a chance for the designated hitter. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Hey, 2 down.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the top of the second. And he hits a ground ball to the right side and handles that one. Play made, that ends the inning. 2 left on. Here we go in the top of the third, scoreless ball game. Here's the catcher, number 81. And that one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
Heads up, fence.
And there's 1 down. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. The center fielder, in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That one's outside, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes. Ball. 3-0.
Down, 1 down.
Out. You're out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. Out. You're out.
That's ball 4.
You're out.
Ball 4, take your base.
Out. 3. You're out. 3. Out. You're out.
Ball 4, take your base.
You're out. 3. Out. 3.
He records his very first win in professional baseball, and I have a feeling there are a lot more of those to come.
Here now our final line score.
Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Luis Caraballo. Here's some more info. With just 3 pitches in the mix, he really has to make sure he gets good deception on the changeup and keeps a consistent release point. If he can tunnel the fastball, slider, and change consistently, it forces hitters to stay back, and that can be the difference between a hit and an out. And fires in a heater at 95.
Hey, we need a strikeout right here.
Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. Well, he's got no excuse for not being on time on that last heater. 3 straight fastballs, and he still couldn't catch up to it. Now up, Geraldo Quintero. Fly ball down the line. Hall on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Base is empty with 2 out. The third baseman getting ready to hit.
Hogan.
And that one fouled off.
2 down now.
Down the middle for a strike. Look out, and it hit the batter. Well, it was a 2-strike count, but a hit by pitch puts the runner aboard. The first baseman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Hey, we got 2.
And now it's even up. Just missed.
Get him out of there.
Off the mark there, ball 3. Three and 1, couldn't come up with it. So 2 down. Isaiah Drake, the next to hit. Fly ball, left field. Fair ball. Around from second, the tying run. We're tied at 1. And now, the left fielder, number 21. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
A laser into the outfield. Base hit into the outfield. Coming to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. The second baseman in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's a base hit. Run scores. That's 3 straight singles. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. The right fielder stands in now and watches strike 1.
Hold strong here, huh?
This out to center.
I got it. I got it.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, number 82.
Tolby.
This one high in the air, out to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Caraballo trying to bounce back after a bumpy first inning. Ignacio Alvarez digs in now. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Out in front and foul to the left side. Alvarez, starting at shortstop, batting leadoff today, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2022. A dive, and he can't haul it in. You talk about strong hands. He's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got good wood on the ball for the hit to the opposite field. And look out, that one gets the hitter, the second hit by pitch of the game. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Makes the grab.
The batter.
And here's the first baseman. A walk and a run scored the first time. Swing and a foul straight back. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of the second inning. In the air, out towards right center. Hall drifts towards it. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. So they strand a pair. We've played 2 innings. The Braves out front here, 3-1. We're back here at the ballpark. And here at the plate, Isaiah Drake. And that's outside. That's in for a strike.
1-1.
Fly ball to center. The center fielder under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Next up, the left fielder, number 21.
Paulini.
Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, one away, one away.
Now a drag bunt third base side. Over to first. Races to the bag for an out on the bunt. Base is empty with 2 out. The second baseman now at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Out to center. And that's that. Bottom of the inning,
Leading
at
off
the plate,
for
the right
Braves,
fielder.
The right fielder, Brandon Parker.
Lifted in the air to right center. Grabs it on the run. Had to cover a lot of ground there, and that's why you take those extra reps during batting practice, getting reads on the ball as it comes off the bat. Even a quarter second's hesitation can cost you in the game. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. Flexes the power with that swing. It's 4-1. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. And here is Ignacio Alvarez. Pop up on the right side of the infield. The second baseman under it, brings it in. Base is empty with 2 out. And now the DH, Geraldo Quintero. Swing and a drive deep left field, pretty far back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. 0-1, here's the pitch. Close, but called a ball. Now a high fly ball to left center. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, number 14.
Keyshawn Ogan.
There's a strike. Oh, doesn't get the call. That's a pitch that could have gone either way. Good job by the pitcher to accept the plate umpire's call politely. That may pay off for him down the line. Martinez takes it to first, 1 up,
Now
1
batting,
down.
the first
And
baseman,
next, the cleanup hitter.
Bryson Horn.
This one in the air, center field. The center fielder under it. Squeezes it. Base is empty with
Now
2 out.
batting,
Stepping in,
number
Isaiah
55.
Drake, 1 for 2. In the air to left center. On the move to the alley. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Braves, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base.